one of the things that we're trying to figure out is which way to set up a proportion makes the most sense. So I found 3 different ads on the Stop and Shop ad. So one is for M&Ms. So it's 3 for $5. Waffles were 3 for $6, and one was 4 for $10. That was for soda or for water. And we're trying to figure out if we want to know dollars per item or items per dollar. So we're trying to figure out which way makes more sense. So if I do dollars per item or per unit or whatever it is, per thing that I'm going to buy, and I just put everything where it needs to be. If it's $5 for 3, what is it going to cost for 1 item? Well, if I do divided by 3 and divided by 3, 5 divided by 3 is 5/3, but we really can't do that as a fraction that's going to give us money, so I'll just use a calculator. 5 divided by 3 is going to get me 1.66666666667. So it's about $1.67 for every 1 bag of M&Ms. If I were to do items per dollar, it would be 3 items for $5, and I'd have to figure out what it would cost for 1 item, which would allow me to divide by 5. So to use a calculator again, 3 divided by 5 is going to be 0.6 or 60 cents. Oh, I take that back. Now, it is going to be 0.6, but it's going to be 0.6 items, 0.6 bags of M&Ms for $1. I am not going to go into the store and ask them to buy 0.6 bags because they will not sell me 0.6 bags. So in this instance, we're looking at the other proportion of $1.67 for 1 bag to be the most reasonable item to be looking at. If we carry that on, the same situation, dollars per item with waffles. I can pay $6 for 3 things of waffles. What am I going to pay for 1? Divide by 3, divide by 3. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So it's $2 per box. Last but not least, sticking with dollars per item to figure out what I'm going to have to spend for Canada Dry or for Dasani water. It's $10 for 4 items. Same thing. Divide by 4 because I want to know what it costs for 1 thing. 10 divided by 4. So 10 divided by 4 is 10/4, which doesn't help me out much. 10 and 4 have 2 in common, so 5 and 2, and then that's not going to work for me either because that's not really money. So 5 divided by 2 is the same thing as 2.5. Well, I can't look at it from that perspective because I can't say I'm going to pay 2.5 and I don't want to put a 0 where it doesn't belong. So 0.5 is the same thing as 1/2. 1/2 of $1 is 50 cents. So this is $2.50 per box of soda, but I'm just going to write per item. So dollars per item is going to be better than items per dollar when we're looking at trying to compare things with items that we're purchasing in a store. I'm just going to try to shut this off. It doesn't work right now.